welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jessica and I created Dacob by Jay. So in today's video, I have been tagged to do the cheapest bag tag. So thank you Thor at Anthropology for tagging me. He has a really great fashion luxury channel. If you want to check it out, I'll link it below. This tag originated from a channel named Super Dacob. He has some really great fashion content as well. He's very eloquent, really well spoken. He started this tag on YouTube basically to showcase our cheapest luxury bags. It was inspired by a video done by Sophie Shohet where she was showing, really great affordable bags that weren't necessarily meant to be investment bags, but they're going to be great affordable bags for your everyday and they're going to be good quality. And I think this idea is really interesting. It's also very current with this YouTube's fashion community right now. I think a lot of people, the discourse is going that people are getting very fed up with the price increases constantly happening year round. So I think this is a really good idea for a YouTube video, and I wanted to obviously respond to the tag by my friend Thor and weigh in on some of what my cheapest bags are that I also love. So in his video, he did a SLG, so small leather good. He did one of his favorite cheapest bags, and then also I think a wish list item. That is what I want to do in this video. So I'm gonna be starting off with the SLG category and showing you an item that I have as an SLG that I do love, but I've actually switched it for something else and even cheaper. So I have to correct myself actually. This is the Saint Laurent, I don't even know what it's called. It's just a Saint Laurent wallet. And I actually have to correct myself because in a recent video I did, I was discussing in the comments with some subscribers about the safeness of the pre-loved market and resellers and all of that, and then I hadn't ventured into it myself yet. I completely forgot that I actually had done this like 3 or 4 years ago. I don't even use this. That's why it wasn't even on my radar. That was the only pre-loved luxury purchase I have made so far to date, and I totally forgot about it. I don't even remember the name of the company I bought it from. It was somewhere out of Canada and they shipped the item to me. It came with the box, the receipt, everything. I think I paid on the resale market $5.25 Canadian 3 or 4 years ago. But yeah, this is just a really cute blush tone Saint Laurent wallet. They didn't have the gold tone hardware, but I think with the blush the silver still looks nice, and I did use this for a good maybe 1.5 to 2 years, and this is just what it looks like on the inside. It is really nice, and the blush tone is a beautiful color. The reason I got it is because it would just match with so much, and I like the kind of like caviar style pebbled leather they have, the grain leather. It is very durable, I found. The only thing with this wallet that kind of prompted me to stop using it is, a lot of the bags now that I've been really reaching for and enjoying in my lifestyle are a bit smaller, and I find this wallet is quite bulky, other than if you're wearing a tote style bag. And so I was finding it was just really bulky. It's kind of annoying to like get in and out of, and there's also, back in the day when people used cash, there's only like this little slot here. I still have some Canadian money in here. There's this little tiny slot here for cash, but there's nowhere to put coins or anything. The only thing as well I noticed, this did come in perfect condition. It was like literally barely used at all. There was no scratches on the hardware, but I noticed the corners have definitely showed some signs of wear throughout use, and they do have a little bit of discoloration. I could probably get out with a leather conditioner, but I was just slightly disappointed in the quality of the corners. I think after the year mark, they really started to kind of show signs of wear. I'm not sure if the camera will pick this up, but they are definitely cracking a little bit. That is my little SLG favorite cheapest bag. I'll tell you now what I switched it for. So this is actually really funny. This is my cheapest bag because it was entirely free. So I went on a trip to Lake Como this summer. We checked into our hotel. We were in the Mandarin, gorgeous hotel by the way, fairy tale, beautiful paradise. Upon checking in, we got a little welcome set up with like champagne, little canapes, and then there was like little gifts, little like Italian inspired gifts. I think there was like a pen and like something else. We had these little leather card holders. So this is made in somewhere locally near Lake Como, and I have no idea the brand. I threw away the little tag, so I'm not sure if anyone recognizes this little embossed brand, but it's just this cute little blue leather card holder. It smells so good. Like, the leather is just so nice. It is so soft, like it literally bends, but it just doesn't crease. Like there's literally some signs of wear on the edges where cards have been in and out, but it's honestly just like really beautiful, and the edges haven't cracked at all. It's a much nicer quality of leather I find even in this. And comparing the size, you know, if you're throwing this into a small bag, it's gonna take up a lot of space. Whereas this, throwing it into a bag, look at the dimensions. Like, this is literally not even a comparison. So I've just been reaching for this, and it's funny because I think that luxury card holders are beautiful, but sometimes I think like I'm gonna spend $1,000 almost on like a Chanel card holder, which I'm still thinking about doing eventually because I think they're beautiful. But with the price increases and the lineups constantly out, I'm just a little bit like annoyed at the moment. I don't know if I'm gonna do it, but I'm honestly, it's weird. I'm happy using this free Italian leather card holder from some little artisanal brand, and the quality is fine for me. I literally don't care if it gets trashed. I can throw it in and out of a bag. I'm not constantly worrying, oh my God, is the hardware scratching? Is it wearing? Like, I literally don't care. And I think that if you are searching for a card holder, you know, I've seen video reviews on them. Some of them only last about a year or so. Yeah, that's my honest favorite little cheapest SLG, and it works for me right now. And for some reason it doesn't bother me that it's not like a specific designer. I don't know, I just don't care. I don't care that it's blue, and it just makes me happy. And so I'm just gonna keep using it unless I see a card holder that really like speaks to me. I like using this one. So you guys probably didn't know that. Okay, next is my favorite cheapest bag. This is from a brand that is really underrated, I find, and this is something I was looking for when I wanted to buy a Louis Vuitton Neverfull 2 years ago. I was really on the fence. I had the money for it, and I was like, I always wanted a Neverfull, and then I was like, you know what though? It's almost $2,000 and it's canvas. I don't know what the price is now. US, it's at least 2,000 Canadian, I think. And it's canvas, it's not entirely leather. And just everyone has them. And also my friends that had them told me the straps are just really thin. The bag has a lot of items in it. It almost feels like the straps are gonna break, even though they never do. It just feels like they're really like pulling on your shoulders. So here we have this Monsieur Gabriel tote. I think this is so beautiful. I really wish more people bought this brand and knew of this brand. This was half the price of a Neverfull. I think it was about $8.90 Canadian at the time. I got it 2 years ago. So with tax, it was just shy of $1,000, I believe, Canadian. And this is so beautiful. It does kind of remind me of Louboutin with the red inside, but I am obsessed with this, the pleating detail. It is untreated leather, however, so you do have to be careful with it. But you know what? I have brought this with me to the airport. I have brought this with me traveling, and I will say the edges do have a little bit of signs of wear, but they're really not looking that bad. The only thing is with the airport, it is open, so it's not going to be secure, you know? So that's why I now prefer to travel with my Gucci duffel, because it is more secure and I can fit more things in it. But this is really great if you just want like a day tote bag. This is my perfect tote bag at the moment. I will admit I take it to the gym sometimes. I put my boxing gloves in there, and also excuse my nails right now. It's just like a hot mess. I need to get them done. I'm scarred because this lady who did them last time cut my cuticles and made them bleed, and they were sore for 3 days. So yeah, should have mentioned that earlier. Sorry about the nails. But yeah, this is just so beautiful. It comes with this little wristlet as well. So you can detach this from the bag just like this. If you just want to kind of grab a little clutch and go, it is included in the price. I know that the Neverfull does that as well. I don't even know what's in here. Ooh, I have some AED. I have some dirhams. Okay. Money. So this is the inside of the bag. I also have a purse Advil. Does anyone do that where they put like an Advil in their bag, just throw it in case they get a headache? I get headaches sometimes, or like your period. So there's an Advil in there. So it does have that red trim as well. So really nice. Didn't even know this was in here. That's fabulous. The only complaint I have with this bag, oops, I do find this detaches easily. For whatever reason, it really likes to unclip. So it can be a bit annoying. I don't really like pull it out and use it. I just keep it in the bag and just let the strap kind of like go in. But yeah, I really love this brand. They have some really beautiful styles. The reason as well why I bought this is they have a lot of other tote bags that are just pure sheer kind of flat leather, but the finish of the leather, because it is untreated, couldn't scratch very easily. So because of that, I opted for the pleated version, and I found it just to be so much more unique. They also had this in like a camel color with a pink interior, which I found to be so cute. But I had shopped an untreated leather bag, I forget the brand, this was from Aritzia like 4 years ago, and I spilled water in it, and it was a blush toned, beautiful leather though. And it had this horrible water stain on the corner ever since, and I had to stop wearing it. You can't even sell it, no one's gonna buy that. So That's the reason I opted for a pleated variety in the black. And you know, so far I'm honestly very impressed. The inside of the bag still looks like, it's hard to pick up with the light, but it's still in very good condition. There's literally barely any scratches. I'm really impressed with the quality, and this is made in Italy. And it's a very, very thick, like it just feels like a thick, sturdy, nice leather bag. Like the leather is very visually and physically thick, and it's half the price of a Neverfull, which is canvas. So in my opinion, this was a really great purchase for, you know, the cost of goods versus paying for luxury designer branding and all of that. I think it's very unique. I don't really care that it doesn't have any, you know, overt logos and branding. It has this little Monsieur Gabriel just there, but I just think this is so stunning, very chic, and I have yet to see another person wearing this bag. Yeah, that's my favorite cheapest bag at the moment. And a bag now on my wish list. This might surprise you, or maybe it won't surprise you. I've been really like kind of eyeing up Versace lately. I've acquired a couple of items from Versace this year. I'm going to share one of them in an upcoming haul. But there is this La Medusa round bag. I forget the name of it. It is so cute, and I think that for the price, honestly, for a round bag like this, you might remember that I was obsessed with the Louis Vuitton Petit Bois Chapeau for ages, but I was like, honestly, it's a round bag. I tried it on its door. It's really heavy. It's not the most practical the way it opens. $5,000 nearly. This, though, it has a beautiful crossbody strap. It is a leather strap though. I like a chain strap for a crossbody bag. I think it's a little bit more elevated, but I will forgive it because of the price. The price is very good. It's about 1,500 Canadian. That's a very good price nowadays for a designer purse, I'm sorry. And considering it has a full chain detail and then also a metal Medusa head in the middle, that's a very good price in terms of luxury and designer and what these brands are charging nowadays, you know? So that bag is really on my radar. I almost ordered it online the other day. I almost did because Farfetch had this like 15% off code. It wasn't applicable to Versace, and I thought, you know what? If I'm gonna get this bag, I'd rather go in store and try it on and have the experience and buy it from the boutique, and also know, you know, how does this really fit and how does it feel and the weight of it before I really pull the plug on like a bag, right? So that is what is on my radar. What do you guys think of that bag? Let me know. I'm really loving the round bag kind of look. I know that it's kind of been around for a while, but I just think it's really cute. I think it could be a really beautiful evening bag. It comes in so many colors as well, but I really like the black and gold. I'm a black and gold classic girl. This Versace I think could be really, really nice. And the price is right as well. That's one thing. Versace has not gone extortionate on their prices. So I wonder if we're gonna see more people buying this brand for handbags with the rise of all the other brands going up so much. Let me know your thoughts on this. Let me know what you think of the items that I featured. Let me know what your favorite cheapest bags are. I almost forgot, so I need to tag someone. This is a tag video. We need to keep the tags going. So I feel like a lot of the fashion YouTubers I watch have already been tagged, but in case she hasn't, I would like to tag Caitlin Pulowski because I do really enjoy her videos. I think she is very funny and very witty, and I just love her insight, and I would love to see her take on this video because she's very analytical about her purchases. And then another person I would love to tag is actually a new subscriber of mine who I've been really enjoying interacting with and enjoying their channel. His channel's name is Totes Jean, so definitely check him out, and I'm tagging you, and I would love to see your take on this as well and your thoughts. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you are new here, consider subscribing so we can see each other again, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you. I love you. All right guys, bye.